Do you want to voice act for a super cool project and get paid for it? Well, keep listening, because here's the information about our casting call that just opened. Arcadia University is a secluded campus away from the human realm for human beings with superpowers. Now, this is a TV 14 series, so getting into our requirements, you must be 14 and up due to the rating of the show. Additionally, make sure that you have Discord. This is where all communication will be happening, and if you don't have Discord, we cannot continue with the process. Additionally, in your auditions, try to minimize or have no background noise if you can, and make sure you have clear audio and a good quality microphone. Make sure you have access to this setup regularly, not just a setup for the audition, because we are expecting that type of quality when you actually work on the project, and make sure that you can commit to deadlines around 1 to 1.5 weeks and submit audio in a timely manner. Sometimes deadlines will be about 2 weeks, but typically the shortest deadline will be about a week and a half notice, maybe a week for really small episodes. In your audition, please include 2 takes. If you want to include additional takes, totally up to you. Just make sure you include those 2 takes. Also, you can write on castingcall.club. Make sure you're doing this when you submit your audio file. Include your preferred pronouns, your age, your Discord username, and, completely optional, if you are open to helping create additional content. This could be bloopers, gaming, side stories, etc. Another thing you need to know, this product does contain LGBTQ elements, mature topics like grief and mental health, mature language, and it may have future additional seasons. Now, that being said, that is not a concrete decision if it will have additional future seasons, but if you want to work on a project long term and we do another season, then you can stick on the team. That being said, if you can only work on it for season 1 and we do a season 2, that's completely understandable. You are not committing to a long-term project by being on this team. Finally, and honestly the most important part, is this project is deferred. Essentially, this does not mean the typical definition of deferred, where it relies on monetization or project success, but rather the day you get paid. Compensation is going to be provided no matter what. It just means that it's going to arrive when a deadline arrives or a pay cycle is completed, kind of like a bi-weekly job where you get a bi-weekly check. That basically means once everyone has submitted lines, or if everyone who has met the deadline and its deadline day has submitted lines, all of those people will get compensation. So unless you submit your lines on deadline day, you will not receive your payment until deadline day. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below on this YouTube video, message me on Discord or Casting Call Club, and make sure that you apply through Casting Call Club. Any auditions through any other platforms will not be looked at or accepted. With that being said, good luck and have fun!